Hello, hello, it's Wesel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on with my fun and games in RoadCraft. And today we're at day 6 here in Kernel. And yesterday was a super day. We made a huge amount of progress compared to the previous days. So hopefully today will be another one like that, and we'll be able to get a real wiggle on. We've now brought the Voron out with its crane on, so we can start doing some of the delivery type jobs. And also we've started to uncover more of the map. But I'll swoosh us over so you can see where we're up to. Swoosh. We're at 19% here in Kernel, so that's pretty good. And we have completed 7 out of the 33 objectives and 1 out of the 9 side objectives. But look at that map on the right side there. We've discovered a whole lot more of the map than we had yesterday, and we've really only got about a quarter of it to go. So hopefully today we'll get stuck in. Hopefully today we're going to have a constructive and positive day and get a few tasks done. Rightio. So we finished off yesterday by delivering that thing, whatever it was. So today, actually, I'm going to clear the way to the radiator. I'm going to just bring the Voron over here because we need to pick up a few rocks and stuff like that. So we will do that, I think, first. That hopefully will get us another task completed. We'll be in a good way. Now I'm going to try and crack this door open as we go. Yeah, that's the one. Right, so he's nice and open now. Had a bit of trouble opening that door yesterday, but got it done. Let's come back this way and then head over to the left. Join up with our tractor scout. Whoa! Oh, that was nasty. No idea what we just hit then. Tempted actually on my way. I'm going to move this lot, sort of clear it out of the way a bit. At the moment, it's a little bit annoying. So let's first of all get that tyre. The tyre. Yeah. Then put our legs out. Oh, that's hopeless. Silly legs. Right, now to our legs. Much better. Right, so we're now stable. Let's just try and pop these things out of the way because I reckon we're going to end up coming through here quite a lot with various... What are you doing? Yes, we'll be coming through here with various elements, I would have thought, so let's just move these so that they are not blocking the road. Although we can drive around it, convoy can't. That pole is going to be annoying for a bit now. Might, what? On the other side. How can we go? Not very far. That's a pity. Gonna do something, you might as well try and do it properly. It's interesting. Don't know what we did there. It's like we captured our own front. Right here. Finally. That only took half an hour. Still can't get it. So I'm just going to grab these guys and put them in that container. You are kidding me. It's starting to become annoying. Going to bother with that one that I'm sitting on at the moment. We'll do that one later. Almost done. Now let's forward a bit. This has ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would too. Always good to get these things done, clear the way, sort things out. That way you don't have to worry about them later on. Slightly damaged one that we drove over. Just got the little yellow one and the big red one to go. Hoping that would just hop in the bin. Alright, then we can just pick up the little yellow pipe. Cleared this path right out. That'll make it a lot easier for vehicles coming through there. A bit nasty too, just fine. Righty. So the Scout tried to move some things, but had a bit of trouble. So, which is fine. We'll move a few more. We might just load them into the truck. Just drive them out of the way and offload them somewhere else. Radio, so get all the rocks, thanks. And then we might just put them in the chasm that's nearby. Not 100% sure at this stage how we're going to try and cross this little chasm coming up, but I'm sure we'll find a way. Either by a little bridge or filling it with sand. Let's see how we go with these rocks to start with. Right. Don't dive off the edge. No, 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 no. Almost dived off the edge, didn't we? Right, you're potentially valuable, but I doubt I'll ever come back and use it. Just put you over on the side. Same with the roll here. I bet this gets caught under the back of the truck. Okay, that's got most things out. We can now grab our rocks out of the back. Give them into the river. Sort of toying with whether I'd try and put them in the way so that they would act as like a call it a way to cross anyway. Flop down there. That's the way. But I think we're going to end up either sanding or building a bridge, so I think it's going to make much difference. In fact, I almost don't want to put them there in case I'll try and run over. We'll see. Nearly there. Just got to get that truck out of the way. Didn't go quite where I expected it to either. They're all out of the way. Yep. That just leaves the truck. Might as well just dump him in there as well. Put him over here on the side if I can. Over there. That's everything except this last rock that rolled back in. There you go. Oh, now we've got a bit of road. Oh, so we are going to sand across there. Okay, fine. So we have to build a road. It's probably not the only road we're going to have to build, but anyway. It's going to be interesting coming across there. I wonder how the AI will do that. Maybe I'll have to do that bit, I reckon. Just be worried that it'll just kill my bowhead. Now, what about sand? Looks like there's not much sand around here. Oh, there's a great big lot at the sand quarry near the warehouse. So here. Okay. But that's about it, and it's not quite where I want it. Have we got any sand I can get at that's easier or closer? I need 6 jiggers and I don't have any, so that ain't going to happen. So where's my sand scraper? He's in here somewhere, isn't he? Where are you, Mr. Marvellous thing that you are, mobile scalper? Oh, you're up here. Right. Okay. Turn him around, which is always easy. Not. Come on, get on the road. I actually don't know if I'm better off to ignore making this road for the moment and continue on with doing deliveries. Whether I'm better off to keep focused down here and then get all the stuff down here done and then move on to the next area. Just get through underneath there. Should be okay to come down to the sand pit. The only thing is whether or not my scalper will give me the range I need on the sand pit compared to the other one. We'll see. If I can use the mobile scalper, then that's going to be better. The other thing I could do, I suppose, is to do some side missions, which would then get me some of the service credits or whatever they're called, the purple ones, so that then we could open up the sand mill, the sand quarry anyway. Get out of the ruts. Again, another case where maybe it would have been well to build the road down here first. It's hard going. We're getting there. I've got to find out where the sand quarry is. I haven't had to do anything with these junkyards yet either. I don't know what we're going to be doing with them. So let's just pull up here because I can't remember where the quarry is. over there. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to have to go down through here and then turn right. Okay. Around here and then right. Try and stick to the edge a bit more somewhere. There's that nasty rock or hole or something that causes real problems the other side. Or this side. Looks a bit better. We need to go around to the right. There's some sand quarry. Nervous of that. Okay. I was going to go all the way around and I thought, oh no, we can splash through there. I kind of want to be as close to the town as we can be. Still getting some sand. This all looks pretty good over here. Let's try and get ourselves right over here. Yep, sit on the couch. Okay, that should be good. Oh, you think that's not sand? Looks like sand to me. There then. Sand. A little bit of angle, but it's sand. Everyone's happy? Everything's happy. That now should give us... Oh, it's only tiny though. Oh dear. Right, so he just doesn't have sand. Right, so where can I get some sand over here? Otherwise I'm going to be running back and forth with sand for a mile. Can't see much. I'd like to hide these things. I'm not really interested in this at the moment. I don't believe that's sand. I think that's rock. Same over here. I don't think any of that counts as sand. A bit hard to tell, isn't it? Yeah, so even if we had the big one, we're still going to have to keep coming back to see here. Oh, poopies. All right. Let's just have a look at some side ones. Might be that we can get some things. So I've got to find an object. Where's that? Oh, it's not that. A bit of a way away, but not too bad. Oh, that's right. I used the little scout to go here, not my own one. So I don't have anything over there. Okay. Find. Do I find and return? Yes, find and return. We might be able to use the this guy for that. Oh dear. All right. We have to change our plans a bit because we need some local credits. Up in here. Oh, actually, oh no, we haven't built the bridge across, so Oh, one thing we can do. One thing we can do. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, yes. One thing we can do. Actually, I won't park there because you're right in the driveway. If we get our bowhead, where's the bowhead? Yep. And we bring him all the way, yeah, we recover into the countryside base. And if we actually open the garage, where is he? Find the bowhead. There. Retain it. Deploy it. That gives it to you fully filled. So we can now take it over to this road request. So it's a bit of a hack. But we would have had to have come back pretty close to here anyway in order to get the sand, even if we'd opened up the wide sand thingy. Now, the thing that's going to be interesting though is I don't reckon that the road construction team would be able to do this properly. So I'm going to do this myself. Oops. Oh, I would, but the game is stupid. I've got to go forward, get out of this area, right? Then put it in low gear. Now go back. I'm worried also that we're not building the road through a rather nasty part of the road, to be honest. I'm going to build my road from way back here. Yeah, even before that might be useful. Well, let's just get on with it. Actually, now that I've done that, I think I'm probably going to want to start at the other end. Otherwise I'm going to be driving over the pile of sand rather than a road. Let's come back here and turn around. Back to the base. Actually, better still, recover back to the base. In fact, can I go even one better? Can I just bring up the base, find the bowhead, retain it, yes, deploy it, why can't I deploy it? Square. Thank you. Wow. Weird. Right, so as soon as I've finished dumping, I can just jump to the garage, suck the truck back there, retain it, then deploy it again. Everything will be fine. Right, so I'm going to go around this and I'm going to go all the way to the other end. So I'm a bit worried that I'm going to struggle to get over the pile as we go. So we'll go to the other end. Start filling that hole. It's an awfully large amount of sand. Okay, but then go back to the garage. Find the retain him, confirm, deploy him. Or find someone else, deploy. Ah, okay, there's a bug there. Right. Once you retain him, we have to switch to another truck, then deploy. It won't let you press square twice. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, this is a bit of a learning exercise for this one. But we will get there. It'll take a fair bit of sand, to be honest, to get this done. But anyway. Got to use the right control. Again, the base. Find it. Retain, yes. Down, up, deploy. Ah, now we're getting it. Assuming in hard mode this would not really be a valid execution scenario, but hey, we will do it in easy mode because it'll work. So I've almost filled in this gap. We don't know if putting the rocks down would have helped or not helped. We'll see. How does that look? Pretty good to me. Right of that way, I think. That kind of feels like pretty much done the right thing there. Go back to the base, get some more sand. Now at least we can do it more effectively. Now we should be able to continue to just put down sand as per a normal road. Once again though, we will go to the other end or middle bit and come back this way. Probably going to need about 3 loads to come back this way, I reckon. At least we're in a pretty good state. Okay. Nice. Maybe we'll be able to join up with just this one. We'll then really start to get us going somewhere. Yeah, I reckon we've probably just about got enough to make it a bit of here. Oops, sorry, don't. Should be that right. Rolling. Right. Now you're out of the way. Okay, back to what we were doing. How does that look now? Looks like we got yellow all the way over there. So how about we now hop back here and get one last load. I think we're going to want one more load. We might actually not try and deliver this load just yet. We might go and get the bulldozer, bring that over. Bulldozer. Yes. Bulldozer. Enter vehicle. Grab vehicle. Come to countryside base. Rightio. So now we should be able to flatten out the first half of the road. Then the bowhead can come with its sand to do the next part on the upper side of the creek, the chasm. So here we go now. Hopefully we'll be switching this from yellow to green, I think it is, isn't it? What colour the bulldozer does it? It's pretty good. That worked out so pretty good so far. Back to the bowhead. This load of sand and hopefully complete the sanding part. The interesting thing is I don't know that we're going to be able to bring the asphalt layer along here. Let's see. This looks more green to me now, so I think it's all right. It's got a little bit more to go. Be there. From here, I think. That ought to do. You over here. Hop in you. Might have got a bit of bumpy bumps in here, so that might not work out quite so well. Come back and try and flatten this a little bit. Hopefully that'll flatten that bump out a bit. Should be alright. There we go. Right, so now we need to bring the paver over. Just not sure that we're going to be able to take the paver out of the countryside base along the road, but we'll see. We'll give it a go. If we can't, I might bring the what is it? The Voron? I think it's the no, the step. I might bring the step in. Hop him on that. But we'll give it a go. You never know, we might be able to make it over to the construction zone. So far, so good. Just this little bit here, whether or not we'll be able to splush through the water. It's pretty good. I reckon we can auto... Oh no, I want to do it from here, don't I, really? If I auto do it, it won't start back here. Not that it probably matters. Right, so now we get the blue solid line through. That's good. Then we'll just be able to bring over the steamroller and finish everything off. There we go. Popping out of the way. It's the same way as everyone else. Get the steamroller. Bring him over. Oh, there's a truck there too. Countryside base, yes, thank you. And then we should be pretty good. Take him all the way over and roll this road, which will allow us to finish this first task. So we'll actually manage to finish a task. Oh, actually, I might be speaking too soon. It could be that there's other components still waiting. Sometimes they do that just to be annoying. You never know if doing the one thing is enough to complete the task. Whether there might be something else hiding behind, like, you know, now do a route from the town to the, wherever it is, radio tower. We will see. Oh. So at the moment we're not rolling, we're just sort of going over it. So let's come back here. Tell it I actually want to turn on the roller. Yes. We've now started rolling asphalt. I'm going to run over this first little bit twice. Because it's the only bit really that isn't part of the requirement, so nothing will change. Whereas the latter part, no matter where I roll, it's just going to say, oh, that's an AI built road and it looks like that. Righty. That's better. So I've got that part done. Done. Right. At least now we'll have a nice little road running over to the radio tower, which I'm sure will be very useful for everybody. There we go.
We have a cargo ship loaded with equipment to fix that radio tower of yours, but that'll take a little time. While we wait, we have plenty of requests. Seems you're popular now. Wanna guess with who? It's those rascals from Northlock again. And they won't even hear of putting someone else on the job. It is quite important though, so I can't blame them. They are real low on food right now, but the supply convoy is stuck in the southern tunnel. What you need to do is clear the debris at the tunnel exit and fix the road at the village entrance. Should be easy enough. So, could you do it post-haste?
Right, so what have we got to do? Oh, right, so we're going to need to move the stuff out of the way there. And we've got to build a road over here. Wow, a huge road over here. Now, is this one inside? No, it is not. It's inside the big one, but it's not inside the little one. So again, it's my poor old scraper is not really being so useful here because there's not enough sand spots. So, anyway, that's a pity, but can't be helped. So that makes me start to think I really do need to do these side tasks. Because the side tasks should generate... Yeah, see, that one's going to give me 7 jiggers. Well, that one's going to be hard. Oh, okay. All right. So the only one that's of any use is this one. So we've got to find an object and return it. And it's over here where we haven't really been yet. Ugh. So I kind of sort of probably want to take my scouty sort of truck over there, but I don't know how to get there. Looks like we've got a reasonable path through here. Did I not find that? No, that must be a... So that's a steel mill with a steel beam facility. And over here... Oh, it's a steel pipe facility. Right, okay. I knew I found some steel somethings. So maybe we need to go and get our... I'm almost tempted. Where's the base? Here's the base here. I think this is time to bring in our favourite scout. That's the Malamute. That's the Invictus. There he is, the Lynx. We're going to bring the Lynx in. Mostly because I know he's going to be able to just go through water like anything. But I think we're going to need to do this one so we can open up that sandpit. Because as much as I had a lot of fun bouncing back and forward to the garage, it wouldn't be as much fun bouncing back and forward to the garage to build the road way over here. In fact, it'd be pretty much no fun at all. Let me just have a quick look, because I think I know where I'm going, but you never know. It's back there, up there. So the question's going to be, how do I get across? I think I might try and go across here. Yeah, that looks like the most suitable main route anyway. Okay, so just get up to the sandpit and then turn there. Okay. I think I'd like to get the AI to do this rather than me. Next time. It's just nasty coming on here. Mind you, if the AI does it, the bowhead may even tip over. But we might let that play out. All-wheel drive on. It's quite a road, actually. Quite a long one for it to build. So definitely going to want to get that sand pit sorted out. Pump up there. There's a tiny bit of sand there that would probably work, but I don't think it's close enough. I reckon we're going to end up sanding this part of the road too, just quietly. Just nasty. Now, is it around here that we go? Let's just have a quick look. We go near the... Ooh, not really, no. No, that doesn't give us much at all. At least we're starting to be able to see a bit more of the map. So we want to come up nearer to the sand pit. Okay. Right, so this sand pit up here was where we'd parked the sand scraper before. Through there. Still learning where to go, especially coming this way. Come this way before. Normally come the other way. Now, depending on how big this object is that we've got to find over here. Actually, I'm not even showing the right task, am I? Let's do that. Switch to the task I want to do. Find task. Return the archaeological equipment. Yeah. So it kind of depends how big this archaeological equipment is. If it's big, then yeah, we're not going to have a lot of hope. If it's only little, like the stone tablet that we brought back to the archaeological site last time. Right, let's have a little look at the map. Right, that clearly is not the way to go. We wanted to come back along here, alongside the pipeline. Right here. To the pipeline. Puddle along beside the pipeline. Up there for a minute. I kind of wouldn't mind getting over the other side, but okay, we'll continue on. Okay, we go under there, do we? Around there. This should join up. No, it does with this main road here. Wasn't the end of the world. So do we go this way? Probably takes us in there. Do we go this way? I don't know. I think we might go left. I think the other one looked like it just took us into the geothermal hot springs, whatever it was, thing. Ugh. Just trying to bump them out of the way, but I think the first one was there to go up in the air a bit. Right, just because we can. One little rock. Get out of the way. I don't understand what these it's a cross, what it's meaning. I think it means you can't do it from that angle, I think. I can't do it from this angle either, so let's just bump it over. No. Do the other one. I want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one right next to me. Probably okay to be like that. Looks like I just can't pull this one because it's connected. No, its connector jigger is underneath or something. Well, his isn't. Normally pull them from the front, but that'll do. No, don't want you. The little guy. Right, got him. I take him. Down here where these other ones are. Being a little bit silly by just doing all these, I think, but you never know. Could be useful. That big one. The little ones. Of course, the big one I couldn't get because it's sitting underneath or on top or something. What it does. Right, so probably totally pointless, but at least we've got those out of the way. Mind you, that's nasty spot. I'm going to be over here anyway. Ooh. Hard to tell where we want to be, actually. Okay, so where did that other road go? Other road went around this side into here. Is there a road coming out of here? Probably not. Looks like there used to be one going down this way. Oh no, it's car park. There is one there. Okay. Well, I think, though, that's not a bad spot to stop. We're sort of in the middle of exploring, but we'll need to do a bit more exploring tomorrow. They're all down the bottom, weren't they? It's no use to me whatsoever. Okay, I reckon we might call it there in our happiness and joy. So we will leave it there for today. Only one task, I think, completed today, but, well, that's the nature of this map. We've got to actually scout it out a bit more yet to know where we're going, and then obviously there's going to be lots of driving around. So there we are. We're at 23%. So we're almost, what, almost a quarter of the way through. So it's probably going a bit quicker than I was worried it was when we first started. If we have a couple of good days, we might get up towards halfway through. Anyway, though, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow, and we'll pick up where we left off and have a bit more fun in Kernel. But that's it for now. Bye-bye.